A new poll by Leger says the majority of Canadians are dead set against the federal government's carbon tax increase, which is coming up on April the 1st. Now, to chat about this in more detail is the federal director of the Canadian Taxpayers Federation, Franco Terrazzano, joins us from Ottawa. Franco, what percentage of Canadians are opposed to the carbon tax hike?
69% of Canadians oppose Trudeau's carbon tax hike on April 1. Now, make no mistake about it, the vast majority of Canadians in every province and in every demographic oppose the carbon tax going up in a couple of weeks. Now, it's 69% across Canada opposing the carbon tax hike. In Alberta, you have 71% in opposition. And in Manitoba and Saskatchewan, you've got 76% opposing the upcoming carbon tax increase. But it doesn't matter which demographic you look at, whether it's age, where someone lives, their gender, their income, their education level. The poll is very clear that the vast majority of Canadians in every demographic do not want the carbon tax to go up on April 1. And Trudeau, he has to listen to Canadians. Him and his MP should listen to Canadians, should take this poll seriously, and should not raise their carbon tax on April 1.
So how much will this affect the price of fuel at the pumps?
Well, the reason Canadians don't want the carbon tax going up is because Canadians know that the carbon tax is making our lives more expensive at the pumps. The carbon tax on April 1 will increase from 14 cents a liter of gas to 17 cents a liter of gas. And then after this carbon tax hike, you've got diesel that'll be about 21 cents a liter, and natural gas will cost about 15 cents per cubic meter. But look, it impacts the necessities of life even after the rebates. The carbon tax will cost the average family about up to $900 more than what they get back in rebates after this carbon tax increase. So look, at the very, very least, Trudeau should not be raising his carbon tax when Canadians can't afford the necessities. But of course, here at the Canadian Taxpayers Federation, we'll keep fighting the carbon tax until it's completely gone.
Thanks so much for your time today, Franco. That was Franco Terrazzano, Federal Director of the Canadian Taxpayers Federation, joining us from Ottawa.